Good morning, Eric. My name is Jonathan Agosto from Triple A SEO. I spoke with you earlier today, and as I promised, here's your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do a website audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to start bringing in more work and customers. Those 3 things are content, citations, and backlinks. The very first thing I want to go over is your website. As you can see, we have your website pulled up here. This is a beautiful website. It's super easy to navigate. Um, you got information here. One thing I don't see here is enough content. One thing I can tell you about Google is that Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1500 words on your site, and you definitely have less than this. In addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in their eyes. So you will want to beat out your competitors. For example, if they have 1500 words, which is the minimum they should have, you want to have 2000 and so on. When someone searches for roofing company Charlotte, North Carolina, Google crawls the websites on the internet searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords, is looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words roofing company Charlotte, North Carolina listed multiple times on your site, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. I don't see any of those keywords in your website, so you want to get those in there as well. Okay, I went ahead and did a Google search for roofing company Charlotte, North Carolina. The very first thing Google's going to show is the advertisement. Obviously, people are paying to be put on the top, so that's what you see here. But right below this, we have what we call the MacPack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Some things you can do to get listed in here is to have a Google Business Profile, which you have one. You just have to optimize yours, add as much information as you can on that profile, like, your name, your phone numbers, your hours of operations. You want to keep adding pictures regularly, and also you want to start getting reviews from your past customers. But the most important thing you can do to actually, bring your ranking up here are the citations. You want to put your name, address, and phone number into as many relevant directories as possible. Directories are things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. Doing this will help to greatly power up your profile and you will start showing up here. The website listed below this is what we call the organic results. You also want to be listed in the top 3 here so that the most amount of people will find you. Let's take a look at this first result, which is a local competitor for you. They're called Guy Roofing. So if we can see, here on their website, just look at the use of keywords and the amount of content that they have. So if you can see here, they have a little bit more content than you, but they still don't have the 1500 words that Google likes to see in the homepage, meaning that for you, this website will be really easy to beat, if you start adding more content to yours. But other than content and keywords, let's take a look at why this website is number 1. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. If I put their name in this program, we can actually see what we are up against. I want to go over the UR and DR rating. A UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts this website. A DR rating is how powerful this website is in the eyes of Google. An important way of raising these numbers is through backlinks that we can see here. A backlink is essentially a shout out or endorsement from another site. With this program, we can actually see what backlinks they have and we can actually attain them for your site. Lastly, and most importantly, the keywords. These are the keywords we were talking before. They're being found for 2,000 keywords. Those 2,000 keywords are bringing them 2,000 people going to the site every single month. So let's take a look at some of the keywords they're ranking for. So as you can see here, roofing repair Charlotte, North Carolina, 200 searches per month. Roofing Charlotte, North Carolina, 200 searches per month. Charlotte Roofing Companies, 400 searches per month. So just in these 3 here, we have 800 searches every single month for the services that you actually offer. So if you start adding these keywords to your site, you're going to have some of those people going to your site. The higher you are in the results, the more people are actually going to visit you. So just imagine all those 800 people going to your site instead of going to theirs. Let's take a look at your numbers, see how you compare. As you can see, your DR and UR rating are pretty low compared to them because look at how many backlinks you had, just 41 compared to the 23,000 that they have. Now, keywords, you only being found for 29, they're being found for 2,000. Let's take a look at some of the keywords you're being found for. So if you see, this is your name, Metal Roofing, North Carolina. Okay, this is a good keyword to have, but you are on page number at the bottom of page number 4, which means that no one is actually looking at your site. Why? Because 99% of the people don't go past the first page on Google. So those 29 keywords are only bringing you 14 people to your site every month compared to the 2,000 that they're getting. Again, imagine those 2,000 people going to your site instead of theirs. So it looks like if you were to get more content and keyword to your site, increase your UR and DR ratings, and get some high quality backlinks, you could actually bring a lot of calls. So I hope this video was helpful. I would greatly appreciate hearing your thoughts. If you can email me your thoughts, I would greatly appreciate it. If you have questions, you can actually call me at 407-974-6037. Thank you so much.